Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. If you've watched my previous video, you can tell that we are literally doing this quest immediately after I finished up my last video. We are going to head to the Avalan Forest. As you can see here, everyone is maxed up. I believe every store is also maxed. No, rank 4 is the merchant, and so let's see. Rank Antivian Crows are still, their merchants are still ranked 3. The Mornwatch is maxed out. The Shadow Dragons are not quite maxed out. We cannot max out the Shadow Dragons. Actually, they are permanently locked at merchant rank 3. Veil Jumpers are currently not maxed at the moment. But yeah, the Lords of Fortune are maxed. So all that's left now is the Veil Jumper. So we're going to be traveling to the Arlathan Forest. We're also going to switch companions. So let's see. Can we get a party here? No, we cannot. There's a beacon just up top, so we'll use that.
Patrols have checked in. They found some relics.
Okay. So we won't be bringing Tash most likely on this one. So we are definitely using Balar because again, she is a Veil Jumper. And then she is going to be most likely partnered up with... Yep, she's partnered up with Nev. And again... Nev is going to be pretty much a member of a lot of our groups due to the fact that she is generally going to be our lowest influence companion. Is it worth bringing her? You know, that's a question I've been curious about. Is it worth bringing a companion who is hardened? You know, I'm gonna briefly look that specifically up. Nothing spoilery. Just gonna look up, is it worth bringing a hardened companion? All right, Dragon Age The Veilguard. Is it worth having a hardened character? A lot of people are okay. So the consensus is it's worth having because their damage abilities are greatly increased. So that So that seems to be the consensus at the very least. Huh. So, okay, I guess it's worth having her. Uh, uh, Even though, like, the relationship is. So yeah, Nev is apparently worth it. Like, sorry, any hard, like, either Lucanus or Nev seems to be generally worth it for the damage increase. Like, what was the, does it give us a percentage? Expect no longer support damage and abilities are more effective, and your relationship progresses slower. The two abilities yeah. So as you can see there, I have heavily invested in her two offensive abilities here. Then we have like her ability Blizzards, which doesn't apply any stats conditions. It purely deals damage. How much? Wait, hold on. How much damage does that deal by passive? Deals 77 cold. These seem to deal way more damage. Now, is that because of the... Okay, hold on. I'm going to respec just briefly. Yes, refund all. No, they just generally deal way more damage. Okay. But okay, in all fairness, I suppose this is a damage over time. Deals damage each second. And how long does it last? Doesn't say. But yeah, no, it seems like it gets, let's see, Blizzard cooldown duration minus 15%. The strength of the skill is increased. Damage against barrier. And extra damage against barriers. Cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction. Barrier. Wow, she's just anti-magic. Well, this barrier damage. It might be worth... Applies weakened. See, I apply weakened, so it might be better for her to not apply that. So, and we'll get back this. There we go. So we'll give her an AoE ability. Let's see, damage per hit is increased by 10% every second. Duration is increased. Now applies shield on hit. Damage is increased by 25%, but the effective radius is reduced. Okay, no, we're going to build this up to... Now tracks and follows its initial target. Okay. That is tempting. That is tempting. It's reduced by 50%, so if it targets... okay, it doesn't tell me. I think it'll be worth having it move. I feel like that might be worth it. Because there's very few enemies that stand still. You know what I mean? Alright. Oh, actually, let's get into the quest line. This is going to be a long
I got a
video,
tip there might be
possibly.
trouble here in Arlington.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgranon or Gillinane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlington. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
A few less Venatori in the world is a good thing.
Or a lot less Venatori.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something. And we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Venatori. As if things weren't already bad enough around here.
The gods sent them. I need to know what they're plotting. Right, so we need to find these Venatori. I've got the spot Erlen marked on the map. Let's start there.
One thing I do wish they would bring, they did not take out from earlier Dragon Age games, is I really do wish our companions would use their abilities without us having to worry about it. Something's triggering us to draw our staff.
This place, it gives me a sick feeling.
This was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. Blood magic everywhere. The Magisters destroyed Arlington City. That kind of magic leaves an impression.
I'm curious, hold on. I need to check my own abilities. Is it only, let's see, my range attack, something's allowing me to heal when I use, like, you know, my ranged attack, and I'm just curious. Siphon to by when potions used. Maximum. Heal on kills. No, it's not. Okay, it's not my stuff. That only increases my health. I don't know what is triggering. Okay, the only way to find out is to find an enemy and use a range attack on it. Speaking of enemies,
Erlen was right. There's a Venatori.
Let's kick him out.
so yeah, no, okay, so we get healed. These guys are all over my face. And I got staggered. Oh, I never equipped her new ability.
We took care of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here?
Looks like they set up a camp.
Let's take a look.
So yeah, hold on. We need to get Nev's new ability equipped. There we go. So, okay, yeah, it's glacial pace that we can swap out. We cannot swap it out because it's on cooldown. So we're gonna wait here for a bit. Actually, I think we can progress the thing a little bit while we're waiting.
Not sure what this is. Balara?
It's Dalish. There's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
They could be in trouble.
Let's go. Now.
There we go. We should be able to swap it out now. There we go. Change.
We've seen Venatori out here before. They're always looking for relics. I wonder if that's what the gods have them hunting for.
Oh, are we finally going to the city area?
Watch your back. More Venatori.
Oh, the area is that small now. Interesting.
Looks like we got them all. But this many Venatori in Arlithan is just wrong. Never seen it like this.
At least we're headed the right way.
No, okay, it's not the ancient city we're heading to.
Arlithan Forest is as weird as ever. Come on, rock seems stable enough. Let's get through here.
Take the zip line. We've been here a couple of times. Collect the any kind of resource.
Bellara, there's Venatori ahead.
Galadar, stay put. We'll take care of them.
Hurry!
Oh yeah, this is close up. Hello. Oh, we have a bunch of Illuvians. What's this thing that's flowing next to me?
Galadar, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right, get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know. Damn it, still locked.
Above the door. Those must be the symbols.
Okay, let's get it unlocked.
That worked. Keep going.
Nice work.
Time to get moving.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish? They wouldn't come here without a reason.
Oh, there they are. What do you want? Why are you attacking my people?
All right, it's over.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
Could be that it's possible that they're just trying to bring back the Venatori slave. Well, actually, I think it's still ongoing. So yeah, it could be just them wanting elven slaves. Because like they use the word what's it, round up, not slaughter. And again, these are the type of statues I was referring to. These forms, I always wondered, ever since I think it was Dragon Age 2, that we start seeing statues like this, and I always wondered, why the fuck are elven, like, do elves have like big statues like this? And now we're starting to know why, given what we've seen of
The bridge is out.
The other veil jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori
the
out.
quote-unquote
Has to be a
elven
power
gods.
crystal around here.
It makes perfect sense. Like, why their statues would look like this. Like, everything is starting to come together, like. Ventura had to put up their own barrier. It's not that here.
You hear that?
Someone's in trouble. Come on!
There's a lot more Venatori here.
We have to end this.
Okay, that's not wrong.
Leave the temple alone. Come and try.
Yup. These ones are focused on me. Coming at me. Get aside.
You don't have to go through me. These are my people.
If you leave now, we may let you stay alive.
Last chance to back down.
Not in return.
And you're getting everything sent at you.
There. No more taunting from that one.
This is a very dark spot. Am I supposed to go there? Because like there's... Okay, we can't go up there, so it must be up above. Just don't know how to get up there yet. Right, always collect these vintage crystals.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Yeah, this is for leaving the area. Oh, we can open it back up. So yeah, there we go. Just preemptively secure. You'll harness Tasha's fire. So we can go back up. A lot of strange skeletons scattered all over the place. Normally with this forest, it's the trees. which we know were a bunch of spirits that were then turned into them. Because Sola sacrificed the spirits for the sake of causing a distraction so that they can get like apparently a much bigger prize. But still no clear route to... Oh wait! There we go. That. Increase the caretaker's power. Move into here.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
It's the symbols again, just like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
96. Oh, there's a symbol that fell. Okay, and then we have like a 97. Then the one that fell, it's like a 6, 7, if you want to call it that. And then the last one is like a 99, we'll call it.
Alright, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
That other veiled jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one finger on those prisoners...
Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on. Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
So they didn't come from far. If they got a larger camp nearby, the Dalish could be there.
Yeah, but where exactly? Let's keep looking around. Just some mud here. But it looks like there's some kind of glass here, too.
Glass? Wait a second. There's a crater nearby. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy turned the sand to glass.
Over here.
And we know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
This isn't over yet. We'll put a stop to it.
Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Okay, that felt not as long as other main story quests. It's possible that this was just more of a setup. Because I know Dragon Age, normally my Dragon Age main story missions tend to be like hours long because of all the dialogue, all the cutscenes. So yeah, this feels like it was more of a setup.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
So let's open up the journal. Okay, so we have to go back to the lighthouse. So yeah, we're not going to do that just yet, folks. We're going to end this video here. I am curious because we got a Nev approves, and I'm actually curious how much did that move the needle? It did not move the needle very far. Okay. But in either case, we made some progress. We're going to end this video here, folks. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky.